Senators, I appointed today, Wednesday, 14th of August 2024, as a day for special sitting of the Senate. The appointment was made via Gazette Notice number 10122, dated the 13th of August 2024. In the Gazette Notice, I indicated that the business to be transacted at this special sitting shall be the hearing of the charges on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Kawira, the Governor of Meru County. Honorable Senators, in accordance with Standing Order 33.5, the business specified in the Gazette Notice referred to above and as outlined in the order paper shall be the only business before the Senate during the special sitting. At the conclusion of business today, the Senate shall stand adjourned until Tuesday, the 3rd of September 2024 at 2:30 p.m. in accordance with the Senate calendar. I thank you. Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Senator Tobiko, take your seat. Honorable Senators, I wish to report to the Senate that I have, pursuant to Standing Order 48, 4, and 6, received a message from the Speaker of the County Assembly of Meru regarding the removal from office by way of impeachment of Her Excellency Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru County. The message was conveyed to the Senate via letter dated Friday, the 9th of August 2024, signed by the Speaker of the County Assembly of Meru and received in my office on the same date, indicating that the County Assembly had passed the resolution to remove the Governor from office, pursuant to Article 181(1) A, B, and C of the Constitution, as read together with Sections 33 of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 65 of the Standing Orders of the County Assembly of Meru on the following grounds. Honorable Senators, you may walk in and take your seats. Order, Honorable Senators. Now, the grounds for removal are as follows. 1, gross violation of the Constitution and other laws. Senator for Makueni, stick to your seat, please. The particulars of this allegation are that the Governor did the following. Violated Articles 10, 10.2, 27, 41, 47, 73, 232, 235, 236, and 251 of the Constitution by illegally revoking the appointment of CPA Virginia Kawira Miriti as Secretary/CEO of the Meru County Public Service Board without the requisite vote from the County Assembly, thus usurping the powers of the Assembly. 2, breached Sections 10, 15, 19, and 24 of the Public Officer Ethics Act 2003, Sections 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 1B, and F, 21, 29, and 52 of the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012 and Section 4 of the Public Appointments County Assemblies Approval Act by failing to appoint the chairpersons of key county boards and allowing unauthorized persons to oversee public funds without proper accountability. 3, refused to implement the recommendations and resolution of the County Assembly on the dismissal of the County Secretary, Dr. Kiambi Atheru Tambura, and the Chief of Staff, Mr. Harrison Gatobu Nchama Mbithi, for gross violation of the Constitution and other laws, and failed to submit a report to the County Assembly on the implementation of the said resolutions of the Assembly in direct violation of Article 183(3) of the Constitution. And 4, illegally dismissed Dr. Nitoiti, CEO of the County Revenue Board, Paul Mwaki, CEO of Liquor Board, Kenneth Kimanthi Mbaye, Managing Director of Meru Microfinance Corporation, and Joseph Kithure Mberia, CEO of MEWAS, contrary to the provisions of the Meru County Revenue Board Act and the Meru County Investment and Development Corporation Act, thereby leading to significant financial penalties by the Employment and Labor Relations Court against the county government on account of legal costs and damages. 2, gross misconduct. The particulars of this allegation are that the Governor, 1, misled the public by falsely claiming that 86 million was raised through a paybill number after the murder of Daniel Mutiani, alias Sniper, while the actual amount raised was Kenya shillings 286,516, in violation of the Public Officer Ethics Act and the Leadership and Integrity Act. 3, abuse of office. The particulars of this allegation are that the Governor, 1, authorized irregular payments of emergency call allowances to 161 doctors and medical officers using the wrong rates, resulting in an overpayment of Kenya shillings 74,340,000, contrary to the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act and other relevant laws. 2, used a manual payroll to pay personal emoluments amounting to Kenya shillings 1 or 2 million and 94 shillings, contrary to established financial regulations in Section 6.7.6 of the County Financial Accounting and Reporting Manual. 3, employed a bloated workforce of at least 111 personnel in the office of the Governor, increasing the county wage bill beyond the legal limit in violation of the Public Finance Management County Government's Regulations 2015. And 4, continued to pay full salaries and benefits to a public communication officer accused of murder in violation of the Public Service Commission Discipline Manual for Public Service. Honorable Senators, annexed to the letter conveying the decision of the County Assembly were the following documents. 1, copy of approved notice of motion, the motion, dated 31st of July 2024, laid on the table of the Assembly on Wednesday, 31st of July 2024, afternoon sitting. 2, copy of exhibits laid on the table of the Assembly on Wednesday, 31st July 2024, afternoon sitting. Order papers for the Assembly sittings of Wednesday 2024, afternoon sitting, Tuesday, 6th August 2024, afternoon sitting, and Thursday, 8th August 2024, morning sitting. Certified Hansard reports for the Assembly, Assembly sittings of Wednesday, 31st of July 2024, afternoon sitting, Tuesday, 6th of August 2024, afternoon sitting, and Thursday, 8th August 2024, morning sitting. Copy of a letter dated the 31st of July 2024, reference number MCA/GC/Volume 1/24, inviting the Governor of Meru County to respond to the tabled impeachment motion. Affidavits of service. Copy of affidavit of service by Mr. Benson Kinyongure, serving Her Excellency the Governor of Meru County with an invitation letter and a copy of the laid notice of impeachment motion on behalf of the Speaker, County Assembly of Meru. Affidavit of service by Mr. Joel Maitehia Murkunga, serving Her Excellency the Governor, Meru County, with a copy of a laid notice of impeachment motion on behalf of Honorable Zipporah Kinya, and C, copy of a letter dated the 6th of August 2024, reference number MCA/GC/Volume 26, forwarding to Her Excellency the Governor a copy of the laid report on the public participation on the notice of motion. Certified copy of a form for verification of signatures for members in support of the motion for removal of the Meru County Governor by impeachment, dated the 8th of August 2024, made pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 65-4. Certified copy of the roll call vote on the motion for impeachment of Her Excellency Governor Meru County, held during the Assembly sitting of Thursday, 8th of August 2024. Documents tabled during the debate on the motion for removal of the Governor Meru County by impeachment. Appointment letter for one Matiri Kenneth Mutua, dated 13th of February 2023, reference number CGM/CBSP/Apt/Volume 3/2023 into brackets 2022. A copy of a letter dated the 6th of August 2024, reference number CAM/GN/Volume 7/40. C. Copy of a letter dated 31st of July 2024, reference number CGM/CS/CA023/26, Volume 1.3 into brackets 390. D. Copy of a letter dated the 7th of July 2024, reference number CAM/GEN/Volume 7/39. A. Copy of a letter dated 15th of July 2024, reference number CGM/CS/CA, Volume 3/023/382. F. Copy of a letter dated the 31st of August 2023, reference number CAM/GEN/Volume 6/187. G. Copy of a letter dated the 31st of August 2023, reference number CAM/GEN/Volume 6/188. H. Copy of a letter dated the 20th of July 2023, reference number CAM/GEN, Volume 6/168. And lastly, a copy of a letter dated the 18th of June 2023, reference number CGM/CS/CA/Volume 1/023/17. Evidence of public participation. A. Jehua Technology Flash Disk 32 GB, containing video and extras of evidence in the particulars alleged in the motion, as well as voice adverts on the public participation on the motion run on various radio and TV stations. B. Pictures and videos of various public participation, 4 are held on Monday, 5th of August 2024, contained in the accompanying flash disk. C. Copy of public participation report dated the 6th of August 2024 and laid on the table on Tuesday, 6th of August 2024, that is the afternoon sitting. D. Written/printed memorandum from different wards and regions submitted to the County Assembly during the public participation exercise on the motion, submitted both in support and against the motion. The memoranda inclusive of submissions received via email, minutes, attendance, registration sheets, and registration forms for memorandum of the public participation held on Tuesday, 19th of December 2022. Soft copy of the 3rd edition standing orders of the County Assembly of Meru contained in an accompanying flash disk. Honorable Senators, in terms of the way forward, following the reading of the charges against the Governor, Standing Order 81B of the Senate, Standing Orders, as read together with Section 33(3)B of the County Governments Act, give the Senate 2 options on how to proceed with this matter. The Senate may, A, by resolution, appoint a special committee comprising 11 of its members to investigate the matter, or B, investigate the matter in plenary. The Senate Majority Leader will, at an appointed time during this sitting, give a notice of motion for the establishment of a special committee. Should this motion be carried, the special committee will be required under Section 33(4) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 82 of the Senate to investigate the matter and to report to the Senate on whether it finds the particulars of the allegations against the Governor to have been substantiated. In the event that the motion of the establishment of the special committee does not pass, the fallback position is that the Senate shall proceed to investigate and consider the matter in plenary. In this event, I will appoint the dates on which Senate will sit in plenary to hear and determine the charges again as the governor. Honorable Senators, it is noteworthy that I wish to emphasize to all honorable senators that when we come to the debate on the motion for the establishment of the special committee, debate on the motion shall be limited to the substance of the motion, principally whether or not to establish a special committee. It will not be a debate on the substance of the impeachment or its merits, propriety, prudence, or even the constitutionality or the legality of the processes that have preceded the submission of this matter to the Senate. It is therefore not permissible to deviate to any issues other than motion before the Senate. In the meantime, and during the pendency of the impeachment process in the Senate, I wish to caution honorable senators to desist from publicly commenting on the merits or demerits of the impeachment motion before the Senate. Doing so will amount to anticipation of debate, which is an infringement of Standing Order 99. Therefore, it shall be out of order within the meaning of Standing Order 122 for any senator to make comments, whether written or spoken, in any relation to the conduct of the governor or the impeachment process, which is outside the confines of the impeachment proceedings, as such comments may prejudice the just outcome of the process. Honorable Senators, this is the 5th impeachment hearing in the 13th Parliament, and the 3rd one involving the governor in question. In undertaking this mandate, the Senate will be sitting as a quasi-judicial body, and will conduct investigations into the alleged infractions of the Constitution and the law, and thereafter make its determination on the matter. As such, this is a reminder that the impeachment hearing is not just a procedural formality, but a fundamental process that plays a crucial role in upholding the principles of democracy and good governance. This hearing is one of the most crucial oversight tools and singular rules of the Senate. Honorable Senators, obviously, this matter is one of immense public interest. I wish to emphatically reaffirm that the Senate will deliberate and reach a decision on this case purely based on its merits. The Senate will uphold the integrity of this process by ensuring objectivity and will not be influenced by external pressures or undue influence from parties outside this chamber. I conclude by urging all honorable senators to exercise the highest level of responsibility on this particular matter. I thank you. Next order.
Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Order number 6, notices of motion.
The Senate Majority Leader. Senate Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to give notice of the following motion, being the establishment of a select committee to investigate and report on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru County. That whereas, pursuant to Standing Order number 181 of the Constitution and Section 33 of the County Governments Act, on Thursday, 8th August 2024, the Meru County Assembly approved a motion to remove from office by impeachment Honorable Kawira Mwangaza.
May the Senator for Kakamega be heard in silence, please.
The Governor of Meru, and further, whereas by a letter reference MC/RES/ volume 4/79, dated 9th of August 2024, and received in the office of the Speaker of the Senate on Friday, 9th August 2024, the Speaker of Meru County Assembly informed the Speaker of the Senate of the removal of the motion by County Assembly, and further forwarded to the Speaker of the Senate documents in evidence of the proceedings of the Assembly, and whereas, pursuant to Standing Order number 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order number 81(b) of the Senate by resolution may appoint a special committee comprising 11 of its members to investigate the matter. Now, therefore, pursuant to Section 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order number 81(b) of the Senate resolves to establish a special committee comprising the following senators. 1.
Senator Meru, take your seat. Honorable Senators, if you have anything to share with your colleagues, pull them out, but let the chamber be in total silence. This is a very important and weighty matter we are discussing.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Comprising of the following senators. 1. Senator Wakili Hilary Sigei, MP. 2. Senator Abdul Haji, MP. Senator Wahome Wamatinga, MP. Senator David Wafula, MP. Senator Gloria Orwoba, MP. Senator Karen Nyamu, MP. Senator Boy Isa Juma, MP. Senator Eddie Kishuru Okech, MP. Senator Shakila Abdallah, MP. Senator Bet Mondet, MP, and Senator Beatrice Akinyi, MP, to investigate the proposed removal from office of the Governor of Meru and pursuant to Standing Order number 82, to report to the Senate within 10 days of its appointment on whether or not it finds the particulars of the allegations against the Governor to have been substantiated. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Next order.
Order number 7, statements. Order number 8, motion, establishment of a select committee to investigate and report on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru County.
The Senate Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to move the motion on the establishment of a select committee to investigate and report on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru County. That whereas, pursuant to Article number 181 of the Constitution and Section 33 of the County Governments Act, on Thursday, the 8th August 2024, the Meru County Assembly approved a motion to remove from office by impeachment Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru, and further whereas by letter referenced MCA/RES/Volume 4/79, dated 9th of August 2024, and received in the office of the Speaker of the Senate on Friday, the 9th August 2024, the Speaker of the Meru County Assembly informed the Speaker of the Senate of the approval of the motion by County Assembly and further forwarded to the Speaker of the Senate documents in evidence of the proceedings of the Assembly. And whereas, pursuant to Section 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order number 81(b) of the Senate by resolution may appoint a special committee comprising 11 of its members to investigate the matter. Now, therefore, pursuant to Section 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order number 81(b), the Senate resolves to establish a special committee comprising the following senators. 1. Senator Wakili Hilary Sigei, MP, Senator Abdul Haji, MP, Senator Wahome Wamatinga, MP, Senator David Wafula Wakoli, MP, Senator Gloria Oruoba, MP, Senator Karen Nyamu, MP, Senator Boy Juma, MP, Senator Eddie Okech, MP, Senator Shakila Abdallah, MP, Senator Betty Mondet, MP, and Senator Beatrice Akinyi, MP, to investigate the proposed removal from office of the Governor of Meru County and pursuant to Standing Order number 82, to report to the Senate within 10 days of its appointment on whether or not it finds the particulars of these allegations against the Governor to have been substantiated. Mr. Speaker, as you pointed out clearly when you are reading out these charges, this is the 5th time that the Senate is being called upon to discharge this oversight responsibility. And because members are already familiar, and this is purely a procedural motion, Mr. Speaker, I do not want to belabor it, but I want to ask colleagues to reflect on this motion, whether we shall be doing the very best of what is expected of us if we allow a special committee to inform us, or whether we should go the plenary way. Whichever way you decide, the office of the leader of the majority, and indeed in consultations with the office of the leader of the minority, we will oblige. We have no preferred position. Mr. Speaker, I would like colleagues to view the list of the names of these senators here not as an attempt for us to twist them to go the committee way, but a legal requirement, a procedural requirement that we had to uphold. Mr. Speaker, with those many remarks, I wish to request the leader of the minority, the Honorable retired Justice Madayo, the Senator of Kilifi, to come and second my motion. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Asante Bwana Spika. Bwana Spika, kwa jina naitwa Stewart Mazayo. Sio kama alivyosema ndugu yangu. Amesema Mathayo, lakini ni sawa kwa sababu ile D na Z ameweka T na H. Kwa hiyo kwa matamshi ni sawa kabisa, lakini kwa jina lenyewe nafikiria hapo amekwenda yombo kidogo. Bwana Spika, kitu cha kwanza nataka kuunga mkono kwamba tuende kwa njia ile ya
Order, honorable senators. May the minority leader behind his silence, please. Order, Senator Fonandi.
Tuende kwa njia ya kamati, kwa sababu kamati ama ile njia ya plenary, yani bunge lote lihusishwe. Uamuzi huo Bwana Spika ni uamuzi ambao utafanywa na maseneta, kwa sababu kila seneta hapa ana usemi wake. Bwana Spika, tukijua kuna tetesi tofauti, lakini sote tukiwa kama maseneta ni lazima tuweze kuamua kama tunataka kwenda kwa ile njia ya kamati ama tunataka kwenda njia ya seneti nzima, watu wote maseneta waweze kuchangia katika hii petition iliyoko mbele yetu. Bwana Spika, najua kwamba bunge la Senate ni bunge linajulikana kwamba liko na maseneta ambao ni majabali, maseneta ambao wanaweza kukaa wakasikiza kesi na wakakata kisawasawa. Bwana Spika, sintofahamu ni kwamba saa nyingine kunatokea cheche za maneno kutoka nje na kunakuwa na lawama tofauti tofauti kulinganishana na maseneta wetu, lakini hizo huwa ni cheche tu, na tunaelewa kwamba cheche zingine ni kama maji ya moto, haziwezi kuchoma nyumba. Kwa hiyo hawezi kutuambia maneno ya kuweza kutufanya sisi tukose mwelekeo na pengine tusikate kesi kulinganishana na vile stakabadhi zilizowekwa hapa mbele na tutakazojadiliana nazo na kuona kwamba hatua iliyochukuliwa ni ile hatua ambayo kila Mkenya ataona kwamba haki imefanywa na wabunge wa Senate. Kwa hiyo Bwana Spika, kitu nataka kusema ni kwamba njia ile ambayo itachukuliwa ni njia ile ambayo sisi sote tutafuatilia, na sote tuko hapa tutajadiliana na tutaona ni njia ipi inafaa kuelekea. Lakini kwa hii sasa, hii motion ambayo iko hapa, mimi naiunga mkono nikisema kwamba ni sawa kabisa. Asante Bwana Spika.
Honorable Senators, I will now propose the question. Whereas, pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution and Section 33 of the County Governments Act, on Thursday, the 8th of August 2024, the Meru County Assembly approved a motion to remove from office by impeachment Honorable Kawira Mwangaza, the Governor of Meru County. And further, whereas by a letter reference MCA/RAS/Volume 4/79, dated the 9th of August 2024, and received in my office on Friday, 9th of August 2024, the Speaker of the Meru County Assembly informed the Speaker of the Senate of the approval of the motion by the County Assembly, and further forwarded to the Speaker of the Senate documents in evidence of the proceedings of the Assembly. And whereas, pursuant to Section 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 81(b) of the Senate by resolution may appoint a special committee